work, gave me quite a shove, but I'm used to getting punched in the face, so a shove's not going to really faze me that much.
It's safe to say that this is the leanest you've been since McConnelly. This is like the leanest you've been since McConnelly and Bellew.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's going to come into play at all?
Leanness, I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't checked my body fat. When I look in the mirror, I look quite lean. I feel healthy. I haven't been checking my weight. I haven't tried to get to any particular weight. I'm going to be just as surprised as everyone else on the scales tomorrow, whatever the weight may be. Some people say I look like I'm 93 kilos. Some people say I look like I'm 102. So I've different people say. Some people say I look skinny. Some people I don't. I know, but what I weigh is what I weigh. I'll be optimal, whatever that weight may be.
David, who was the mastermind behind Hole in between the sketch?
It was him. He obviously saw the stick Adam was getting the other day and wanted to come and defend his mate Will. Yeah. That was fun. It did make me laugh.
David, Tony was saying you tried to kiss him. Tony said you tried to kiss him on the stage. Is that false? Is there something you want to tell us?
Yeah, it's a love-hate situation we got going on. I didn't try and kiss him. Our lips were pretty close, and he gave me an almighty shove. So, I'm not fazed by what he does. It's all irrelevant. It's all meaningless stuff. What he says, what pushed me before the fight, whatever he tries tomorrow at the weigh-in is irrelevant. I'm in prime condition. I'm hoping that he is. He needs to be in way better condition than he was last time, as he was blown out his arse after like round 7 or 8. He was knackered. I remember thinking, bloody hell, thank God that this guy ain't in real shape, because the amount of heat he could have put on me in the condition I was in, there wasn't that much coming back at him, and he wasn't able to really capitalise on the unfortunate situation I found myself in. By this time round, I'm going to be all guns blazing for 12 rounds if needs be. But I doubt it'll get that far. I really doubt it.
David, you're now with Ismail Salas. Obviously, he's had to sort of sacrifice his relationship with Haye, who's in a massive fight the week after your fight. Do you feel like you have to owe him a performance for the sacrifice of 7 months?
Yeah, for sure. He hasn't come over here for the weather. That's for sure. He's come over here. He's got a job to do. He believes in me. He believes I can do it, and he's been here working with me day and night, making sure that I'm tip top. There's no weak areas, and I feel fantastic. I feel strong, fast, and as good as I've felt for about 10 years. So, if I can transfer the feeling that I've got now into the fight, you've got yourselves a very, very explosive, dangerous heavyweight.
David, you obviously the bigger picture is another shot at the world heavyweight title. How many fights do you think it's going to take if you win this one to get a shot at someone like AJ?
It solely depends on the manner in which I win this fight. Whether I'd even continue boxing. Just because I win this fight doesn't mean I'm going to continue to box. If I win this fight and don't look as spectacular as I think I can, then obviously there'd have been a miscalculation somewhere, and I won't be as good as I believe I am. So, my future, I'll have a real close look at my future after this fight, and then see how the heavyweight landscape pans out and sort of take it from there.
In your heart of hearts, do you think you can actually mix it with those guys at your age?
I'll know after the fight. I don't know now. I thought I could beat Tony Bellew first time round. I'd have bet everything I own on that, and I was wrong. So I need to prove what I can do in the ring before I start making bold claims of I can mix it with the best. I don't know I can. I think I can, but there's only one way to prove it, and that's by performing on Saturday night.
So only one a kind of a savage knockout of Bellew is going to save your career?
Savage, it doesn't need to be savage. It could be slow. I could drag it out. I could really sort of tenderise him first and really sort of break him up, slow him down, and I think that would be better than a quick knockout. Might be a bit anticlimactic for everybody. I think people deserve a few rounds, a few slow rounds of continual beatdown. Ooh, feels nice.
Last question, guys.
David, just finally, Tyson Fury's made his comeback, announced his comeback back into heavyweight.
Who's he fighting?
We don't know yet, but what do you make of him taking sort of a 2-year layoff?
I know. It can be done. Fighters have taken big layoffs before and come back. Depends who he fights. If he fights someone if he actually comes to win, then we'll be interested. But I don't know who he's fighting. Until we know who he's fighting, it's not a real comeback, is it really?
Fair enough. Do we have a prediction for fight night?
A prediction, I stop Tony Bellew before the final bell. He won't hear it. We might be to round 12. I might hold him up for 12 rounds. You never know.
Thanks very much, guys.